Hello everyone, I'm Kefepido and I'm here with part 3 of Iron Fleet vs. Hive Warrior. So, yeah, I don't know, I would have liked to have something interesting or clever to say at this first part of the video, but I really don't, so I'll just continue showing all the weapon descriptions since I've been told that is in fact actually helpful. I might want to consider upgrading the surveillance radar range. That would make it significantly more useful than it is at baseline, I think. Oh, right, boosted wind damage. Anyway, so let's see. We got the scorpions, ice crawler, blabber. Over here we got the moth, silkworm, worm, cockroach. I'm kind of leaning towards Candyland first, because I'd like to take out the blabber. And, I don't know. Neither scion is overwhelming, especially with Bertrand, but stuff like blabbers makes me want to kill them before I might end up having another difficult vac added to the pool afterwards, so. Alright, so. Alright, so. Cookie. Alright, so hypothetically, I might end up, I guess, doing Gumdrop Gulch and then the 3 2-rep missions. Milkstorm doesn't sound too bad. I mean, neither of these do, really. But I could use some grid, so I may as well do this one first. Why not? Oh boy. Should I be baiting the ice crawler? These are troublesome. Ooh, I don't want to put anyone on the gum, do I? Shit, Why they gotta do me like this? My first two closest ones are that. Oh well. Thanks, I hate every part of this. Oh well. I can probably make it work. As long as I'm not starting on the gun. Oh wait, is that if that means I'm starting with the 6, then it's fucking on. Oh boy. Well, that's inconvenient, but okay, so that's well, 2 Vec are cooked by milk before anything's maybe not the best choice of words, but alright, so I gotta get the yeah, that's kind of awkward where oh, so no, I don't have the 6, just 3. 3's enough, of course. So I could just do no wait, wrong. Can't go that far. That's actually kind of annoying. Could just do, I don't know, that puts me on gum, which would suck. But it does get the blab. Do I have any way to get the blab without... I mean, I guess actually I could just put airship mech here and push the blab. Pushing the blab right would be actually suitable because that gets the egg. I don't like having airship mech on the gum, but there are worse things to put on the gum since airship mech has ship movement anyway. And the tight space is enough that it should be able to reach someone to push. Sorry, rambling again. Unhelpful. Alright, so there's these losers that I would like to kill very much. Hypothetically, if airship mech was out of the way, then I could just do these. Tag them. Well, pushing them right wouldn't get me anywhere useful, would it? I don't know. This is just an awkward starting point. Let me stop, focus. What do I actually need to solve? Just the blab, huh? But of course, only the airship can push. So it's either Bertrand kills it, or airship mech pushes it. Alright, so... I'm not sure where Designator Mech should go. Honestly, having her go up top might not be the worst. Might not be the worst play, because then next turn she can get in position to shoot from above, but, I don't know. I say that mainly because there's no space here. Alright, so could just have Bertrand tag these two and then stop on the... Yeah, okay, I'm sure someone would tell me that I'm better leaving the time pod here in a normal run, because it stops Vec from going at this, but, well, you know, the bug-eyed piece of shit is coming from the time pod, so I'd rather not him have it. And I want these two tagged. And then, yeah, going along up there is probably better than fucking around with this area where I can't get anywhere good that isn't on a gum. Okay, so if I tag these two and get this thing, then Airship Mech goes, unfortunately, to the gum and shoots the blob right, pushing these two... actually, that would push the gastropod off the gum it's on, wouldn't it? That's actually kind of bad. Not that their base movement is that high anyway. If it's from here, it can't get that far. But... I suppose I don't need to worry that much. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. So if I do that... Shame about the gum, but, well... 3? Did I... Okay, I know it's I get +1 from Designator, but when did it become 3? Did I miss... Am I forgetting something? Well, not complaining. I wanted them dead, after all. Should have thought it would be 2, because I don't... Yeah, it says I don't have the upgrades on this one. Oh, wait, I can just shoot this guy now. Yeah. Okay, that worked out better than I expected. I'll have to go over the upgrades a bit later. Oh, damn. I'm not sure that counts as a single attack, but I'll take it. Alright, so I assume... Yeah. Okay. Can just... Yeah, not the best time to be trying to fart around with her. What do I got here? 4? Okay, so how much damage does Bertrand do? 2? Okay, yeah, so yeah, I actually could have Designator just kill its dumbass. Oh, there we go. That's what I want out of life. Alright, and I guess it's here. Honestly, that cow sound effect is really something else. Okay, so the milk is not going to drown the Hive Warrior. What's he got? But it should stop him, yes, I think. Okay, he's got armor, attack direction adjust when pushed, and weapon damage reduced. No, I already said the armor. 2 damage, reflex, and 2 range. And let's just triple check. Yep, reflex fire still on point. So, let me... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it looked like the... I guess it can only show one tile outline at a time. So... Oh, Bertrand's in death mode, so yeah. Sorry, Hive Warrior, sucks to be you. Your fate was sealed the moment you took a swing at me. Yeah, okay, this is really not... Bertrand with the gunship is a bit OP in certain respects. On the other hand, I was never guaranteed to roll a 6. But I keep rolling them. The only lesson learned this day is don't fuck with me. Okay, is it just the one spawn? Is there anywhere for Vec to spawn now? Honestly, I would have thought there'd be more spawns, but I'm not complaining. What's a purple? Oh, 5, okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just, honestly, it would have been so much funnier if this one couldn't do anything. Okay, I do kind of like how she gets the boost from spawn blocking. That is worth remembering now that, you know, she can... Now that she has more than 2 health. Fancy. Alright, no, sorry, misclick. Oh, I probably should just put the HP on airship mech, on general principles. So normally it's 1 damage and push. I don't have that upgrade. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm missing something, it should have only been 2 damage when airship mech does the push. I'm not complaining, but, well. Let's take this for now, and, alright, so, prototype chocolate bomb, oh dear. Okay, so, alright, so it's basically a Renfield bomb, I guess. Oh, wait. Actually, having Bertrand get webbed wouldn't be that bad, would it? I could just let him be tagged here. Airship... I don't know. I dislike putting it... Over here might be better. And then... Is there anywhere I should be trying to bait a blob? Alright, so how much... This is more problems than I like having. So what's this, 3? Alright, so... Okay, this one's 1, so Designator could just eat this one if necessary. Technically, Designator could stand here and shoot the ice crawler in the face, and it would not be a problem. I don't want to do that, but it is an option. And it would solve all my problems. I could theoretically just, you know, do this, and then have airship push right from there. Yeah, it's actually... Since I happen to have 4 problems here, it's a little tricky to see where I'd solve them otherwise. The layout's a bit messy. Actually, okay, I can't... Right, Designator can't quite get over here. Yeah, I might actually need to do this one with Designator, which sucks, but... So, if I did tag these, then... Then have airship push right and designator pop this one. Well, there are worse fates, but I mean, airship pushing down, or pardon me, pushing this guy down would do some nice damage, but the blob is there. Though, aside from the blob, it really would work neatly on this lat. Anyway, yeah, I may as well bite this bullet. Get that boost next turn, anyhow. How much damage does this do? Yeah, okay, I don't want to eat it, sorry to say. Yeah, that 3 I cannot explain, even if I like it. I must be missing something, right? Alright. 4 Vec, 1 of which is already tagged. Alright, so awkwardly I could solve the problem here the same way, but let's not be silly today. Where are we at on Bertrand? 4? Okay, so hypothetically, well, technically, since the gastropod doesn't matter, Bertrand could just do like this, which doesn't help that much. Though, if doing so, I could then have the airship come here and push the ice crawler right, and then have Designator just move here to stop the shot while repairing. Or have so that this guy dies of the spawn block. It's stupid, but it works, which I suppose means, from a certain point of view, it's not really stupid. Oh, wait, plus the ice crawler being... Oh, shit, I forgot this guy wouldn't really end up spawn blocking because he'll be dead from getting pushed. Keep forgetting it works that way. Anyway, I guess this means she can go spawn block, or... No, wait, she's on the ice. Fuck. That's annoying. I guess this means she can repair. Or on the gum. Sorry, misspoke. Whatever. Anyway. Alright, so let's see. We got one that doesn't matter, another that doesn't matter, and this guy doing pretty much not much. And over here, damage reduced by 1. What a pity, what a pity. Alright, so I suppose I would like to push the Vec right. Like if I have Bertrand, strafe this lot, achieving very little, and then airship pushes right on those. Then this one can shoot that guy. And then Designator can go spawn block for all I care. I don't know. If she can reach, I think she can. This guy does nothing. This guy achieves a worthy feat. So I think you can just pop one of these assholes. Oh wow, 5? For some reason I was thinking 4. Okay, so wait, we got 2 plus 1 marked plus... You know what, I'm not doing all the math today. Where's Bertrand at? Okay, straight roll. So hypothetically, if Bertrand just... If she's out of the way, if Bertrand just starts from here... I mean, would mostly just need to push down on this one, I guess. Or could just... Actually, yeah, if Designator kills this one, then Bertrand can kill most of them right now. Yeah, between Bertrand and Airship, this is already murder. I'm overthinking this. And I'll have her push something other than the gastropod. So the planes remember to bring their actual weapons for that one. Oh, this fucking unicorn. Well, as long as the unconscious one counts as a separate unit, it shouldn't be marked so it won't take horrible damage from whatever I do. Okay, so I want to put a unit somewhere around here, I assume. Fortunately, there's only... No, wait, I don't want her... What do I want with... Is this the good... I don't know. I mean, I've mentioned this before. I suspect fucking around too much trying to keep from getting webbed is a mistake. I'm not sure Bertrand getting webbed is even that bad since he can just strafe his way out, but, you know. Also, this is way too many Vec for my taste. I mean, seriously. 5? One of them a blobber? Rude. Okay, that guy was very kind. You know, I don't think I want the unicorn getting killed there, but I'm not sure I have a lot of options at this point. I suppose if I do that, well, no, more like that probably. I could do that, and then fucking what? What am I doing then? Even I don't know. Actually, if the unicorn gets killed and frozen, what even happens then? I am so confused. Alright, so... I was pushing this guy down would be nice. I'm genuinely tempted to just let this happen and see what happens there. Especially since the scorpion's getting frozen with it, so why not? No, wait. Because the scorpion will kill first, and then the ice crawler goes. Now, what I probably should be doing in this instance... And there's no safe place to push the blob itself to. Not unless I want to move the airship down below it and push the blob down to it. I guess I could have Bertrand, who's on... Yeah, no fucking damage. So I could have Bertrand tag these two. The ice crawler and the scorpion. Then, fuck. What's my next step here? I might not have a real plan here. I guess technically I could. Then, I don't know, I was going to say I could have the airship push the blob up, which would kill the ice crawler, push the scorpion somewhere safe, and KO the unicorn, which is fine since I have 2 flyers anyhow. And then, problem is, even if I have Designator shoot the Firefly, this is not a safe place to put him. I could have Designator... I mean, I guess I could do all that first and then have Designator move here, eat the hit, and then shoot the Firefly, which would be, how much damage? Okay. I mean, there could be worse, but this still kind of blows. Though, no, wait, actually, if I do this before any of the above, then I guess the Firefly dies. Because the 3 damage would kill it, and even if it only did 2, as I would have thought it should, that would be, you know, enough. I really wanted to kill the blobber this turn, but, I don't know. Might have been better off to let the unicorn go, but I don't know if I had a better play if I want to get rid of the blob. Because, like I said, there's not really a safe place to put some of this stuff. I knew the squad's weakness was going to be, you know, times when all the Vec who need displacing shouldn't all be displaced the same way. I'm guessing there's a better solution to this, but I don't know what it is. Alright, so I'm pushing those. Or, no, should I go... here? And then I'd be... well, Bertrand's a technician. It's okay if I push the Firefly up into him. Also, wow, I'm loving that 6 move. Or should I put the airship over here just for getting shit done sake? No, probably better to make sure it doesn't get webbed. What a mess that was. God, I wanted the blobber dead, but... this is technically an improvement. Oh boy. Really gonna do me like this, huh? Oh boy. So, at least you can do damage this time. That icon is a little fucky, but it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, or I could do that. I do not, no, I'd be doing that, because I would want to be pushing down, not up. If indeed I must push. And then Designator could just go here and pop the... oh, should do this one first then. Alright, I think this is doable. Yeah, because if I'm pushing down... yes. No, wait. Yeah. Oh, right. Forgot I'd be doing enough damage to the scorpion that it wouldn't be able to block the spawn. What a pity. Oh, Bertrand actually has enough, has a 6 this turn. I was just gonna, you know... Whatever, may as well be cool. So, leaving aside all Bertrand-related issues, I think this squad is pretty strong. I mean, you know, that golden 6 has definitely come in clutch a few times, but... Yeah, I'm sure the legendary unicorn will appreciate that blob I smacked into it. That was very generous of us. Anyhow, Alright, so what am I doing with those 2? Range on Fighter Strafe? That might be a good idea, actually. Or range on this, but... I guess being able to tag several extra Vec might just be helpful. I've not been using this much, but the range would make it a good emergency button. Oh, right, yeah. 2 reps, sorry. Words are failing me today. What else is new, right? Good enough for now. Fucking blabbers. Alright, so my first thought is... What's he got? 3? So my first thought is to sweep this lot and then have Airship Mech push all things down. Or have Airship Mech move some way and then push everything, including the blob, down. And, oh, that one was going after Bertrand, sorry. Yeah, tag these 2, then move them down. And, actually could have Designator shoot the Ice Crawler first, because why not? It seems like... Mostly I just want the blobber dead, but, you know. Though, actually, I guess these 2 will just plain die. If I push down with the airship, which is a shame. Anyway, Designator first, I suppose. Actually, Designator can go all the way over here. Okay, so Bertrand does delightful amounts of damage. Can do these 2 and airship push anywhere but the Alpha Firefly itself. Well, okay then. Alright, what is this? Oh, right, Scorpion Leader. Delightful. Anything else I have going here that I need to know about? Alright, this guy's an asshole and I hate him. But besides the most obvious points... I greatly dislike having the blobber here. Is there anywhere I can bait his attack? Well, anywhere I could bait his attack that I wouldn't regret baiting it? Hmm. Like if I put this guy there, odds are the blob would go there. But then what? All that means is don't push right, I guess. Except right might be the best direction to put, well. Or actually it might just put there and then there's no great push direction, but why would there be? I don't know. There's probably an optimal setup here that I just don't see. I'm just hoping I can get the fireflies shooting down these lanes. Okay, I can probably work with that. Alright, so... if I... Okay, this guy doesn't matter, though. Where it's Bertrand on to... Okay, whatever. If I tagged the firefly and... Okay, if I use Bertrand to tag the... blob and firefly and go here, and then push down, then the well, and then shot at the boss, and then put the airship here and pushed down on the blob. Then Alpha Firefly dies, Blobber goes in the... Oh, shit, no. Because the Blobber would be dead instead of blocking this. But if I had Bertrand end in position to just stop the regular Firefly's attack, then it would be okay. He would just take bump damage and shot damage, but who would really care? No one, that's who. Then Designator would, of course, just go here and pop this loser. And the airship go here, push down on the blob, and everybody has a good time except the Vec. Or actually, pushing right would, well... Honestly, I want to get these two dead, if I can. Well, could be worse. I'm pretty fortunate to have all the conveniently placed milk, but... Alright, left or right? Looks like right. Right is a great place to be pushing people today, isn't it? Alright, so I could have Bertrand shoot these two, push right, Okay, so I could have Designator get over here and shoot this one. Bertrand bombs these two and they're just dead. Designator goes... Wow, I love that 6 move. Goes over here, shoots this one, and Airship just shoots where the hell ever, killing the boss as well. I suppose the lesson we all have to learn today is don't fuck with the Iron Fleet. Oh wait, the spawns are all over that way, so I should go here and... This is just the saddest fucking thing. A blood scion with no allies. If there weren't more spawns then... Actually, wait. Yeah, if there weren't more spawns than things I could put on them, I'd almost be inclined to let it live. But I'm not quite that gracious. Didn't I just... Oh, no, wait, yeah. Whatever. Oh, well, that's really nice of them. Bye, everybody. See you next island. Oh, hey. You know, normally I'd be really eager to use Camilla. I don't really want to get rid of, well, maybe Airship. Technician's nice on there, but Adrenaline would be also really be nice to have. Of course, so's Masochist, but I like the lack of webbing and smoke. Now, what can I do? Okay, could just sell 3 things. Trying to decide if I should just sell these, keep even Esther, weird as that would be, and, hang on, what do I actually need? Oh god, take even more damage on Fighter Strafe? Would almost make sense to... Yeah, the damage would make sense, I think. Or I could just hang on to stuff and... Nah, better to get the cores. No... I'm actually slightly tempted to, give the reactive servos to Airship Mech, just... because why the hell not, and put a core on that and then take +1 range. But... then I'll be waiting until the last... On the third hand, do I need more damage on this? I really do not. Yeah, whatever. Reactive servos are fun. And, yeah, I can hang on to these folks. Why not? I'm sure I'll... because I don't need network shielding. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Join me next time for part 4.